This fertile region in southern Somalia gets its name from the Shabeelle River, which also gives local farmers the water they need to grow fruits and vegetables. But getting the precious resource to the fields often requires a pump and a diesel-powered generator.
There are a lot of issues involved in using generators to irrigate our farm. Diesel is very expensive and generators need weekly repairs. They usually don't pump enough to irrigate the farm and they pollute the air.
His farm is located outside Jowhar, the administrative capital of the Middle Shabeelle region. Here too, most people struggle to get by. Electricity is a luxury.
Electricity is very expensive here. We need more, but we can't afford it. The only thing we use electricity for is to charge our cell phones.
With obvious demand for affordable and environmentally friendly power, two Somali entrepreneurs devised their own concept and opened up a store here in Jowhar in 2017. They sell solar power units and now do business in 3 regions of the country.
We started this solar project with small families in rural areas after we saw that they had a big problem charging their phones. And they also had to deal with the issue that their phones were sometimes stolen on the way to a nearby town to recharge them.
The company also installs larger-scale solar facilities. Among the buyers is Mohammed Tiryare. His goats are his livelihood. After suffering repeated nighttime raids on his flock, he set up a lighting system to ward off the thieves. It uses just one panel, and the supplier made him an attractive deal.
I exchanged 2 of my goats, Tall Moon and Timiro, for the solar panel to light up my goat shed and my home. Also to charge my phone. I'm very happy with it. Thank God and those who gave it to me. I encourage you to introduce it to other people so they can also benefit.
The informal payment scheme, called Goat for Solar, makes solar units affordable for a far larger number of people. A lot of them also pay in installments. One panel costs the equivalent of 112 euros. Noor Diesel needs 8 to power his water pump. He's already made a down payment of 300 euros and will be covering the rest in monthly installments. For farmers like him, solar energy is uncharted territory.
The farmers didn't think that solar power could be used for irrigation. A generator can only irrigate 1 hectare. We show the farmers how solar power can irrigate 2 to 3 hectares or more. We demonstrate how it works and how they can irrigate their field with it, so that they can stop using the generator.
The families also get some maintenance tips on changing the batteries and removing dust and dirt at regular intervals. Solar power has vast potential in Somalia, but there's a lack of investment in renewable energy sources. Years of civil war and conflict have severely restricted development, but some energy experts are optimistic.
There's a lot of opportunities for both local and international investors in the renewable energy sector. Somalia recently passed a foreign investment law, which makes easier for international investors to come into the country. But as soon as the security improves, investment will come.
For people living in the Shabeelle region, their investment has paid off. Noor Diesel and his wife Halima Abdullah Gabo are already seeing a return.
Previously, when we paid for the diesel and workers' wages, we couldn't break even, and sometimes we made a loss. But now we're making profits and expect to increase our production because of this project.
They dismantle and put away the system every evening due to the threat of thieves. In next to no time, it's become their most treasured possession. Their future depends on it.